you say if I tell you that in a future not so far, humans will no longer be needed to do the hard work? Since 1970, when the distributed control system was developed, the machinery at the different industries along the world has been updating, becoming more connected and more autonomous each time they evolve. I am Juan Diego, and what I want you guys to think about is this: increase of productivity, rise of trustworthy processes, and new job opportunities. Increase of productivity. Since the repetitive work that has to be done in the industry now can be achieved by autonomous machines and softwares, the employees now will focus their attention to different tasks that can have a greater impact on the enterprises. These tasks that the employees will target now will be more technical and will provide an increase on the efficiency hours that can be exploited. Now, there is empirical evidence said by Julian Messina, research economist at the research department of the Inter-American Development Bank, that the largest companies are the ones that give the better salaries to their employees. So, since now the work of the employees will change to a more theoretical way, it exists the possibility that the salaries will rise and that the companies will not be affected, since now the non-theoretical work is getting done by automated machinery. The rise of trustworthy processes. By reducing the human intervention, it narrows the need of doing controls and solving problems. It also allows to know exactly when processes, tests, updates, workflows, etc. will take place, and also gives you the certainty that you can trust the results. Since the artificial intelligence has been evolving and becoming smarter, it's opening the possibility that at some point the machines are going to be able to diagnose and repair themselves, so that the human factor turns to zero. The new job opportunities. It's clear that the implementation of the automatization is going to be reflected on the industry, but there is also another factor that we have to take into account: the employees. It is true that 52% of the jobs are at risk of disappearing because of the automatization, but it is also true that because of this process, there are going to be more than 97 million new jobs by 2025, said by the World Economic Forum. Also, the jobs that this process will bring are going to be different than the traditional ones that we have nowadays. But this doesn't have to be treated as a threat. It has to be treated as an opportunity. An opportunity to make a complete mentality change, to bet on new skills and abilities, on innovation, on ability to adapt, on creativity, on critical thinking, and most importantly, on emotional intelligence to face the new digital transformation. So, why is it so important to have more productivity, more trustworthy processes, and more job opportunities? The ability of an industry to achieve all these targets will determine their capacity of growth potential in the future. With this, I mean that having productivity, trustworthy processes, and new job opportunities will reflect how the companies are able to evolve and how they are opening a possibility for the new generations to become part of them. So, who's ready to take part in the new industrial revolution and support the change? Thank you.